on me. Be good.
Making a special purchase? You have a great day now.
Hello.
Apparently something that full-bred firehammer takes quite seriously. It usually hangs out with hunters at the Hall of Arms. If you want him to look after a pet or...
Keep your feet on the ground. See you soon. Well met. Safe travels. How are you? Be good.
Need to get closer. I am out of range. I cannot do that yet. It is too far away. Out of range. Closer. I cannot catch. That is still recharging. I need to target something first. Out of range. I cannot loot that. It is too far away. Closer. That spell is not ready yet. That is still recharging. That spell is not ready yet. Not ready yet. I am out of range. Closer. That ability is not ready yet.
Be careful out there.
At one end of the Dark Iron Highway stands a massive gate. Much like the one that protects Shadowport City on the opposite side. However, we have no idea what's behind it. All we know is that it's heavily guarded by unvillage patrons, and the molten giant Balga, who simply must dispose. You must dispose of them and see if you can pry that gate open. Just imagine what would lie behind. There could be an entire other half of the city we never knew about, or nothing. Who knows? So, probably something.
Well, spit it out!
Damn it. I simply have to know what's behind the gate. This could be the discovery that makes my career, you know? Maybe a couple good explosions would do the trick.
Pleasure doing business with ya.
What's on your mind? See you soon. Safe travels. What can I do for you? Keep your feet on the ground.
Greetings! Right!
Well met. Safe travel.
Hey, while you were out, the Baron stopped by. He kicked me until money came out. He always does that though. But this time he asked me to tell you something. He wants you to go south and help out our herbalist Baba Bogu. He's all the way across the water. But just talk to my girl Daisy outside and she'll send you there the crazy Larry way.
Time is money, friend.
I've been mixing potions since before the cartel wars, and I don't plan to stop anytime soon. As long as there's a bar to be had, old Baba will be ready with the sale.
Glad I could help.
It's so nice to have help dropped in. Modern convenience. I can't get enough of it.
Be good.
Marshville madness. I'm afraid the rest of Castinville here are gone. All the young ones at the camp to the east were lost when the Murlocs came. Yes, there's always been Murlocs on these shores, but not in these numbers. They came in droves from the sea at night, howling and rotting, swarming up onto the land to attack. We can't have them still running around, now can we? Would you put an old goblin at ease and go beat some of them back to the water?
Hurry back.
That would be stealing. I cannot cast that. That is still retarded. I am out of range. It is too far away. I cannot do that.
Interesting.
Marshfin Madness. You have to wonder just what's out there. You have to wonder just what's out there. This is the coast of the Forbidding Sea, with nothing beyond its reaches. But all these fishy folk just stomped right out of it. What's more, I saw where they've been going.
Have a good one.
The darkest depths. They've been seeing sea creatures acting oddly through the cold swamp. The Murlocs, yes, but before that, the Gilbins and the Makurura. I even saw some Naga wander ashore the other day. Something's calling them here, working them into a frenzy to boot. Many of the creatures have been drawn to Pagalbog cavern to the west. Something's down there, and if it gets any stronger, we'll all start wandering in there too. We should put a stop to whatever it is before that happens. Okay.
If you ever need anything,
What's up? Keep it real.
Need to get closer. I do not have a target. I cannot cast that.
You're just going now.
what you need?
Oh my, it sounds like you ran across quite a sinister being. I wonder what one of those was doing all the way out here.
Be good.
Science. I settled here well before Bog Paddle was founded. To prove my potions and find some peace and quiet. I know this swamp like the back of my old gnarly hand. There's been a change in the wildlife recently. Those winged snakes you may have seen in the Stagal Bog are wind serpents, and they haven't been seen around here for ages. They are also prime for ingredients if they are the kind I'm thinking of. Be a deer and gather me some of their hearts.
If you ever need anything, can I show you my wares? Be careful out there.
I am out of range.
So I guess they changed that in the Cataclysm.
I need to get closer. It is too far away. That spell is not ready yet.
What's up?
Don't be squeamish now.
Have a good one.
Let's have a look then. Oh dear. That's what I thought these were. They might still be usable, but it's horrid to have such things in my backyard.
Pleasure doing business with ya.
A dragon and temple. These serpents must be from the temple of Atal-Hakar. I already had a hint. Not a few days ago I had a visitor stop by and ask me to keep an eye out for such things. An elf by the name of Itarius. I'm sure he didn't think I could see through his form. He was a green dragon in disguise. Come here to help his fallen brothers, no doubt. He may very well be onto something. Darius left for the temple itself. Perhaps you better go look for him there. Dark things are afoot.
Keep it real.
Hello. Till next we meet.
Help by the neighbor. Okay.
How may I help?
The dragon and the temple. The goblin sent you. She has a cunning eye, that one. Speaks the truth. I am here to stem the tide of corruption seeping from this temple. If you would save your people from a wicked fake metal, I ask for your assistance.
Good luck, friend.
Full of tears, the trolls that lurk within this temple have done grievous harm to my kind, metal. They were sent here to guard this place, and were instead used to unleash the terrible powers within. I must beg you for the help only a mortal can give. You can be my head within the temple. Should I enter myself, I risk being turned against my brothers as well. We shall make a pact. If you wish to help, first get the Atala life artifacts from the waters around the temple and return them to me.
Be careful. Assist you.
Full of tears, your gathering of these artifacts will be a sign of faith. Once surrendered, I will perform the ritual.
Good luck, friend.
The essence of the green dragonfly wafts from these artifacts, the vestiges of my corrupted kin. In purifying them, I form a bond between us. Step forward, metal, and receive the old stone of Ysera dragonfly.
Till next we meet.
I will need you to enter the temple first, metal. I can join you once a path is secure, but I dare not enter blindly. Turned against my kind, I would be a vicious enemy. You can start by descending the stairs behind me, then swim through the flooded depths of the broken hole. Once there, follow the passageway to the right to find the Halls of Mask. Beware of any temple guards. Once you have found the Hall of Mask, I will contact you through the old stone.
Be careful.
are the bones of my kind. My brethren are being butchered here. It's as I thought. I must ask you help further before I enter battle. In the passageway outside this room, the hallway proceeds left and right. To the right, it goes down to the Chamber of the Blood. Here the Atalai perform their dark rituals. They have expected and prepared for my kind for years. But not for you. Enter the Chamber of the Blood and slay the priestess Udumbra. She is one of three foul presences here that must be vanquished before I enter. Upon the priestess, good riddance, another source of corruption in this world put to rest. I thank you for your bravery, Metal. The thrones here perpetuate the fall of my brethren to the nightmare. They infect and corrupt green dragons with the blood of their foul god, and then harvest the evil that has grown within them. They are being farmed like a livestock. This disgusting savagery cannot continue. Return to where you left, Hall of Masks, and take the other corridor toward the butchery. Gomorrah the Bloodletter harvests corpse for these foul and evil rituals there. Take his undeserved life from him. find the pacifism of the red dragonflight among my kin. Metal, we will now suffer the intrusions of mortals. The three prophets, all that yet stands between me and the temple is the prophet Jamal Lan himself. He is the leader of Atalai trolls here, a foul manipulator. Know that you do not face a mere crazed troll, Metal, but an instrument of forces beyond your darkest comprehension. Yet you do not fight alone. My strength and the will of the green dragonflight go with you. Proceed to the den of the caller, left through the hall of ritual, and then down to the hall of bones. At the bottom you'll find Jamal.
I need a target. Spell is not ready yet. That is still recharging. That spell is not ready yet.
light gonna rise up. He has escaped. I should have known it would not be so easy. The path is clear Metal. It is time to return. You have done well, Metal. Jamala may have escaped our grasp, but this retreat paves the way for me to enter the temple as I desire. Stay where you are and do not move. I will hasten your return by pulling your spirit to me through the emerald dream. This may cause slight drowsiness.
Greetings.
You have performed a great service for me and my kind, Metal. Accept this as a symbol of my gratitude and of your courage.
Till next we meet.
This is Pandaria. I am Lord Itharius of the Green Dragonflight. I am here to free my kin from the evil within this temple, hopefully for good. Will you assist me?
Be careful.
Of the temple. I must confess I have a more personal involvement in this affair. One of the first of the Green Dragons corrupted here was my brother Eranicus. I thought Eranicus gone, lost forever to the darkest rifts of nightmare, but I have heard that he has emerged within this temple. I know not whether it is truly him or an empty, mournful echo. If you wish to help me further, return to the Hall of Mass and journey through the archway into the true sanctum of the temple. I will find you there.
Good luck, friend.
To Marshtide Watch. Regardless of whether you assist me within the temple, your people must be told of what is brewing here. North of the temple, humans of your mortal alliance have built what they call Marshtide Watch. They war with the horde across the swamp, a raging conflict that I foresee only worsening. It is not my role to interfere in mortal affairs, Metal. I simply ask you to bring warning to your people of what lurks within the temple.
Be careful.
This is for dungeon, this is for... Sorry.
help?
Too much to watch. Trouble within the temple. I wish we could spare force to deal with it. The war with Stonard is already raging and we need every man we can get.
Safe travels. Hello.
This land is where orcs and humans first spilled each other's blood. Not miles south lurks Stonard, where the orcs first grouped to invade our lands. It was here they amassed their armies before we even knew they existed. It was here that they started the first of 3 wars with their attack on a small lion's town to the west. My town, town where my parents died to save me. But I'm not here to settle a grudge, I'm here to win a war.
Have a good one.
Humans. With war raging across the entire world, the last thing we need is a horde settlement right in our backyard. Redridge, Duskwood, even Elvin itself are all a day's march from here. We've made the first strike, and I don't plan to give the horde a chance to catch their breath. So consider yourself deployed. Grab a weapon, join the rest of the troops out in Bloodmire and start killing orcs. Report back here after you've done some damage. I want you back alive, and that's an order. Dismissed.
See you around. Be careful.
Lumbering oaks. I want victory to be totally assured here. Having more resources isn't enough. We need to make sure the enemy feels nothing. Stonard's forces depend on the lumber gathered from the surrounding woods. Orcish peons that chop the lumber may not be warriors, but they still know nothing but hate for humans. Show no mercy. Want those peons killed, and the supply of lumber to Stonard cut off completely. Play 5 Stonard peons.
Farewell.
Well met! Be good!
We survive.
Hello, monk. I'm what is referred to as one of the broken. Like the lost ones, though not as badly as they, we were afflicted with felt energies that transformed us from our original Draenei forms.
Seal.
The lost ones. When the dark portal closed many years ago, regret and fear seized many of us who had come to these lands. In their despair, they cursed the name of the light and sank into valleys they hated. These fallen souls are now the lost ones, little more than mindless monsters attacking all who approach. They grow more corrupt by the day, and as they die off, they have begun to kidnap from the harbor edge. They are beyond help metal, and their suffering must end. Will you put them from their misery?
Roma, et corta, you come back sometime.
Draenetist crystals, the lost ones who live in the fallow sanctuary look as we look, but they are monsters, driven mad by the rigors of our journey to Azeroth. Once our brethren, they now live in the follow sanctuary to the west, catching or killing any who wander near. And they have stolen something sacred to us, Draenetist crystals. If you lack the force to enter the follow sanctuary and a crane are stolen Draenetists from among their huts and campfires, but without those crystals we too may lose our way.
So long!
How are you? Safe travels.
It is locked. I need to get closer. Still recharging. It is too far away. That spell is not ready. I am out of range. Need to get closer. I cannot cast it. I am out of range. It is too far away. That is still too far. I am out of range.
Well met. Be careful.
Orcs and humans, with war raging across the entire world, the last thing we need is for settlement right in our backyard. Relative to us, Wooden Elven itself are all a day march from here. We made the first strike and I don't plan to give the Horde a chance to catch their breath. So consider yourself deployed, grab a weapon, join the rest of the troops out in the bloodmire and start killing orcs. Report back here after you've done some damage. Want you back alive, and that's an order. Dismissed.
Hey there. Safe travels.
More black on you than red. That's what I like to see. Looks like you've got what it takes now.
Have a good one.
Must not give up.
Once, when the Dark Portal closed many years ago, regret and fear seized many of us who had come to these lands. In their despair, they cursed the name of the light and sank into violence and hatred. These fallen souls are now the lost ones, little more than mindless monsters, attacking all who approach. They grow more corrupt by the day, and as they die off, they have begun kidnapped from the harborage. They are beyond help metal, their suffering must end. You will put them from their misery.
Akal Hector. Peace for you. Live another day.
It still pains my heart to have asked you to do this. Though I know there is no other way. You have saved those of us still holding on from a terrible menace.
Go on. Luck to you.
Okay, level 55. Draenitist crystal. The lost ones who live in the foul sanctuary look as we look, but they are monsters, driven mad by the rigors of our journey to Azeroth. The ones are brethren, they now live in the hollow sanctuary to the west, catching or killing any who wander near. They have stolen something sacred to us, Draenitist crystals. We lack the force to enter the foul sanctuary and claim our stolen Draenitist among their huts and campfires, but without those crystals, we too may lose our way.
Light.
We have
Must
crystals.
remember the light.
Thank you, Metal. We are in your debt.
You come back sometime. Roma, ex corta.
Complete 25 questions. Swamp of Sorrow.
Good day to you. Have a good one.
Here's called Blasted Lands. By order of His Royal Highness King Varian Vrin, all able-bodied citizens of the Alliance are reported to Quartermaster Lungjerts at Nethergard Keep. Nethergard Garrison urgently needs your help to stem the horde advance into the Blasted Lands. Travel south from the swamp of Soros and follow the road east. Reach Nethergard Keep. For the glory and honor of the Alliance.
Good day to you.
What brings you here? Till next we meet. Good luck, friend. Till next we meet. Be careful. Good luck, friend.
Closer. It is too far away. That spell is not ready. Not ready yet. not enough energy. That ability is not ready yet. I cannot loot that. Inventory is full. That would be stealing. I cannot carry anymore. Inventory is full. I need to get closer. I cannot carry anymore. Inventory is full.
Join us. Join us. Haka shall live again. Join us.
I cannot carry anymore. Inventory is full. I cannot carry anymore. Inventory is full. I cannot carry anymore. I am out of range. That is still retarded. I need to be closer.
Let's see the quests.
I am honored.
Hakar is known by many names. Some call him the Blood God, others simply refer to him as the Soul Slayer. Titles aside, he is an entity of enormous power with malicious intentions for our world. My flight discovered this temple early on and sank it beneath the Swamp of Sorrows. Unfortunately, we only seem to aid the Atalai by ensuring their efforts to summon Hakar went on undisturbed. Many of the dragons tasked with guarding the temple have been corrupted, and the Soul Player's presence grows with each passing day. We cannot stop them alone, together, though we might have enough time to stop this madness. The heart of the temple.
Till next we meet.
I must confess I have a more personal involvement in this affair. One of the first of the Green Dragon corrupted here was my brother Eranicus. I thought Eranicus gone, lost forever to the darkest rifts of nightmare, but I have heard that his shade has emerged within the temple. I know not whether it is truly him or an empty, mournful echo. If you wish to help me further return to the Hall of Masks, and journey through the archway into the true sanctum of the temple, I will find you there.
Hello. Good luck, friend.
I am pleased to see you once again, Metal. You are truly noble to assist me further.
Be careful. Good luck,
Yamalan
friend.
the Prophet. Yamalan the Prophet leader of the Atalai and Hakari trolls, has obtained a small amount of Hakar, the Soul Player's blood. They are injecting it into the green dragons, use their bodies to produce the massive quantities of blood necessary to summon Hakar into our world. We cannot allow this to come to pass. Slaughter Jamalan, his priests, before they get any further in their efforts.
How may I help? Be careful.
Yamalan the Prophet. Were you able to kill Yamalan? I'll need proof that the deed is done.
Till next we meet.
Excellent.
Be careful. I am honored. Good luck, friend. Till next we meet.
Excellent. I suspect that without Yamalan's leadership, trolls will fall to fighting, and Hakar will never set his eyes on our world.
Be careful. Till next we
Blood
meet.
God Hakar, the mere mention of the Soul Player's name will send many running. In the sanctum of the fallen god, the Atalai have recovered a significant portion of his skeleton and seek to restore him to life. Already his children have begun to show up in the area. Place this egg in the sanctum and that will force his summoning prematurely. Metal, do not hesitate. Strike once, his avatar appears.
What brings you here? Good luck, friend.
You have successfully stopped Hakar here, but I fear we are far from done. The Atalai transported most of the blood they produced to Zul'Gurub, where the Hakari worked to summon the blood god there. Metal, I do not think that this was ever meant to be the place of Hakar's arrival. It was merely a test to see if the blood was potent enough. Hakar can only be summoned in Zul'Gurub, and I fear we may be too late to stop the Hakari with the blood they now have in their possession.
Be careful.
Hakar blood the Talai have been injecting to green dragons has had devastating effect on the dragons themselves. It appears that these dragons, former jailers of the Atalai, have been corrupted by its presence in their bodies and have become creatures of nightmare. Anonymous Viscera primary consort and lead watcher over the temple was infused with the large quantities of blood that has become twisted beyond imagination. After Jamalan is dead, find Irenicus and end him.
Good luck, friend.
Hello. Have a good one.
I buy and trade.
This item appears damaged by the elements and no longer readable. Passive breed.
Go with honor, friend. Greetings. Safe travels. You need something? See you later. Hey there. See you around. You need something? Be careful.